All right, we're looking at our second question here, where we look at the differences in distributions. All right, let's take a look at each one. So let's start with F, E, and D. We've identified how they've labeled each of these classes, right? And we're looking at exam scores. So when I look at this and I see the shape, right? If I were to describe the shape of all three of them, we would probably say that they're all roughly symmetric. So that's not much of a difference. And since they're symmetric, they all kind of seem like they line up right here in the middle around 70. So the average, the center, doesn't seem to be hugely different. But what jumps out at me? Well, if I look at F, starting at F, how spread out are the scores? The scores for F are very spread out, right? From like 40 to 100 almost. And then class E, they're spread out a little bit less. And then class D, even fewer. Okay, so shape, center were the same, but notice the range is quite different in each of these. And we call that the spread. So the spread for F is much higher, or the scores vary more than um, the other two. And we call that spread, a lot of times we use the word variability, or there's, more of a spread, more of a variety of scores in F. So we use that word vary more, or variability. So that's why you'll see that word more often.